Good morning. This is Aunt Beth. I have a seed thought for you this morning, just real quick before I head out. So let's talk about it. Welcome to my lamppost. So I was on a mini vacation with my college roommate, and we started binge watching a TV series, The Librarians. And I was thinking about immortal versus eternal. So here's your seed thought. We're not immortal, but did you know that we're eternal? Immortal implies that we'll live in this physical body forever. But we all have the seed of eternity inside of us. We all are going to live forever, both in this dimension and in the spiritual dimension. You have the spark of eternity in your heart. The problem is, where are you going to live? We can either live in God's sandbox or the portion of the sandbox allocated to the devil, who didn't want to have anything to do with God. He wanted to run things his own way. We got sold out. We all were in the devil's property, okay, in his sandbox. And Jesus paid the way for us to move over into God's sandbox. Okay, everything's forgiven. We can come home. But we all have eternity in our hearts. So knowing that you're going to live forever, at least on the inside, how does that change your life? You know? We will have new houses to live in, new bodies. We'll be resurrected. But man, I've been thinking about eternity, not immortality. You know, if people think they're going to live forever in this body, they certainly take care of it. But this is the vessel of clay, jar of clay they carry around in, just sort of like a camper trailer, you know? But the real you is on the inside. Your mind and your heart. You're gonna live forever. Just which sandbox? You know, God's presence in eternity and having a relationship with him. Or if you don't want anything to do with God now, that affects your eternal destination. And I don't think that will be a very fun place to be. You know, God is light, so there'll be darkness there. God is life, and he is sunshine and water and, you know, life. And living in the presence of darkness and heat and no water for eternity. Eternity is a very long time. And I don't mean to bum you out. I just think it's kind of neat to think about, you know, all these TV shows and all these movies talk about immortals. Well, we're not immortal in that sense, but we are eternal. You have the spark of eternity in your heart. I do too. What are we going to do with it? So, I would just say choose your destination wisely. I hope you have a fabulous day. All God's best.